Warriors of the world, knights, gladiators, soldiers, and armed ladies, the Grand Arena, famous throughout the North as the site of the ultimate combat trials, open its gates before you. Demonstrate your courage and sword skills. Claim the glory and coin to the true heroes. Those acknowledged as worthy of the tournament will receive an invitation enabling them to enter the Grand Arena and eternal flame. You have asked me to tell you of girls' feats in the arena. Yet, as I recall another adventure, a brief one that took place just before the Witcher reached the town where he would gain everlasting glory. It all began with a leaky boat, soaked boots, and a bad mood. He's always in a bad mood. Damn, I'm gloomy. What a dreary place it was. A gloomy forest, a deserted muddy path, and terrifying cries of, fuck that word, feasting on a corpse. The penniless local peasants had shut the doors of their huts, and the only single voice could be heard. It was the voice of a man in the throes of death. The mini map is better. Still don't like it though, but whatever, it's better.
Who are you?
I'm not gonna hurt you. Will you let me look at your wounds?
Odd. You don't resemble a traveling preacher. Oh, damn the dogs, it hurts to talk. I wager my armor's the only thing keeping me in one piece.
I'll find some help.
Futile, I'm afraid. Around here, folk don't open their doors to strangers. You would do well to find my squire. I'd like to thrash his hide for fleeing from those corpse eaters. Consider it my final wish.
I found his body by the river. Listen, let me brew you a health potion. You're no witcher, so it could kill you. But if I'm not mistaken, you already think you're dead. There's a slim chance that your body will quell the toxins and regenerate.
I'll expire in this hole before I let someone turn me into a mutant.
That's not how it works. Stay calm and lie still. I need to find some herbs.
I feel like this is a significant upgrade from the last one already. Open the journal. Select the quest you like to do. Oh, fuck that. Alright. Use the medallion to detect nearby containers, herbs, monsters, places of power, and threats. To use the medallion, simply press the corresponding key. Once used, the medallion must recharge before it can be used again. Huh. Oh my god. No animation for this stuff. White myrtle petals. Wow. To prepare a potion, balm, or blade oil, you must have both the formula dealing its composition as well as its ingredients containing the substances listed in the formula. Mixtures can be prepared while meditating. The formulate, okay, and ingredients can be purchased from shopkeepers or found in various locations. The ingredients can also be harvested from plants and carved into monster corpses. What's that to bring up the quick menu? I can meditate wherever now? Hold up. Oh. Oh my god, yes. Yes! Okay. Thank god, I don't have a fucking fireplace everywhere.
Knock back this potion. Try not to vomit.
My audio's broken. Hang on. Okay, hang on. I gotta redo that. Let's restart the game. My audio stopped working. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. Is there a way where I could... Do I have a thing? Aha. Nope. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Yep, I've done this. I've done that. Yep.
Damned leaky boat. My boots are soaked. Yet another boggy shithole.
Oh, hang on. Okay, I got it. The herbs are kind of hard to seize, but I've kind of realized so far. That's a good
Who are
noise.
you?
Yeah, we've been through this.
Listen.
Okay. God, I love being able to do this anywhere I want to. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so that fixes the camera.
Knock back this potion. Try not to vomit. Drink it. You're still alive, so that bodes well. But you've got a ways to go before you're at full health. Now you have to sit and wait. You're no mutant, so it'll be a couple of days before you recover and we can get you out of here.
Thank you, Witcher. Hallowed Grieve!
Didn't have the chance earlier. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Bolton of Ironfoot. I wanted to try my luck in the arena, but some corpse eaters surprised me. My horse reared and I came crashing down in full armor. They pounced upon me with their claws. Though broken, I managed to drive them off and crawl here. Pitiful story, but there it is.
That could mean some paid work for me.
Doubtful. If the corpses weren't eaten, they would rot, emit a stench, and breed pestilence. Ah, damn the dogs! Those who fall in the arena, their bodies are cast into the ravine. The dead offer little in terms of diversion, I'm afraid. Except perhaps to monsters.
Get well, Bolton of Ironford, and farewell.
You must take my invitation. If but half of what I've heard about witches is true, you ought to manage well in the arena.
Thanks, Bolton.
I thank you. And now, Geralt of Rivia, if you've no objection, I would finally like to get some sleep.
He'll probably get inside a shelter. But you know, that's what I think anyway.
Who stalks the night? Be gone, cursed soul, or I'll stick the hounds on ya!
Got corpse eaters on this side, so I'll take your hounds any day.
A jester, eh? You're all jesters. You all think you're droll till you enter the arena. No room for joking around in there.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm soaked and I'm freezing. Let me in.
Aha! A vampire. I'll not let a bloodsucker in. Oh, no. I've got eels in garlic here. What do you say to that?
I'll gladly submit to the eels and garlic trial, and the running water trial, and the beer trial.
Who knows what you are? Evil crawls the night, corrupting the righteous. I'll wait for morn, for the cock to crow. If the rising sun don't scare you off, I'll let you in.
You want me to wait here? You there! All right. Let's find a place to rest.
I can meditate anywhere, bitch. Rooster. Not gonna lie, that cat scared me.
Still there, foul soul?
Yeah, I'm still here. And the cock has crowed. As far as being foul, well, I may smell a bit.
Has it got an invitation?
It has.
Then it may enter. Good luck to it in the arena.
Slow opponents mount strong attacks, while swift opponents mount weaker but more frequent attacks. Fighting either requires dodging and parrying. Keep in mind that parrying only reduces damage Geralt receives rather than eliminate it entirely. You cannot parry magic attacks. Dodge and cast signs to protect yourself from them. Vigor. Vigor is represented by the yellow bar in the upper left corner of the screen. Vigor drops every time you parry an opponent to strike or cast a sign. Lower Vigor will prevent you from casting signs, though it will not limit your ability to parry. Vigor regenerates over time. During the accelerated process, Vigor affects the damage you dealt to foes. When developing your character, you can increase the maximum Vigor points available to your character. Counter your opponent's attack with a Riptide. Okay. To Riptide, hold down the parry key and attack when the Riptide marker appears on your foe. Outside the tutorial, to Riptide, you must first acquire the related ability. Okay. Wait, hang on. I'm not seeing the thing. I'm not seeing it. Okay. Where is it? It's not showing up. This guy. not seeing it. Uh-huh. Am I missing something here? Counter your opponent's... to attack when the marker appears on your foe. I'm not seeing anything. This is exhilarating, huh? I'm not seeing it. I can fuck him up though. Yeah, it's just not coming up. Ow. I don't know what to do here. It's not coming up. I can only do so much. Is this a bug or? Oh wait, hang on, I have an idea. What was that vigor thing they were talking about earlier? I see a yellow bar revealing. Ah, I see it now. Okay, I got it. That's what it was. Haha. Each time you cast a sign, you lose 1 point of vigor. Vigor is representing the yellow bar in the upper left corner. Yep, 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 yep. Okay. In addition to doing regular damage, Geralt and his foes can inflict critical effects in combat. These additional effects include induced by attacks remain active for a certain time. The stun and knockdown effects allow Geralt to finish off opponents instantly. Some foes are immune to selected effects. Look at the top of the screen to see the effects dealt to Geralt. Oh, damn. The mage has dealt the incineration critical effect to Geralt. The Witcher will take additional damage as long as the effect remains active. Both positive and negative effects remain active for a significant time. Effect duration is placed at the top of the screen. Somewhere 5.
Careful! The angrily defeat.
The mage dealt significant damage with his spells. Your vitality, represented by the red bar in the upper left-hand corner of the screen, is dangerously low. When your vitality is low, focus on defense and cast a queen sign to reduce damage dealt by your foes. The defensive queen sign absorbs damage dealt by your foes. To reflect part of the absorbed damage back to the opponent's required the relevant ability. Yeah, this is a little hard. That could be easier. Oh, okay. What the fuck is that?
How many more can there be?
We need bigger.
At him! The ring of gold in your punches!
The magical trap that is traced on the ground. Oh, that's my favorite one. Traps immobilize opponents. Use this to trap foes and attack them from behind, or to buy time to flee from the fight is not going to the way. That's my favorite one. Come at me, boy. Come on. There it goes. Sure that. Oh, no. Come on. Open inventory to place items in quick slots. In the panel, drag select items like bombs, traps, daggers, and lures to quick slots in the upper right hand corner of the screen. Once you leave the inventory, the items you selected will appear in a quick menu from which it can be easily accessed. Place the bombs and shit in my fucking quick slots, they say. There you go. Bring out the menu, select the item you want to use, and confirm your choice by closing the quick menu. I guess the dagger. Select the bombs from the quick slots to defeat your foe. Press RB to cast a bomb. Press and hold RB. Did that? Okay. Can't hit myself there, but it's okay. Select the traps. Place the trap. There is no limit on the number of traps you can place. We're not able to see that. Select the dagger from the quick slots to defeat your foe. Press to throw a dagger. Press and hold it right bumper together. Oh, okay. Damn it. Yay! Over the first 6 levels, you will only be able to unlock abilities from the training path. As you acquire more talents, you will be able to spend them on the abilities for the 3 remaining paths: magic, alchemy, and swordsmanship. Mutagens. Mutagens can be used to modify some of Geralt's abilities. To use mutagen, go to the character development panel and find an ability with a mutagen slot in the training path. Place mutagen in the slot to upgrade that ability. Search the corpses of slain monsters to find more mutagens. Enter the character path and do... What am I doing here? I can select any of them. Okay. So... It's that one so I can block stuff. Oh wait, I have more than one? No. All your available talents and abilities from the training path. I just did that, didn't I? What? Another chest, okay. The final trial berates, make sure to prepare as you're about to face 3 waves of opponents. Before the trial begins, explore the chest in the arena. Use the items you got there. Remember to drink some bullshit. Begin the trial anytime by stepping into the highlighted circle on the edge of the arena. Your next fight requires some preparations. Begin by drinking several potions. You should find a chest in the arena. Each potion you consume increases your toxicity, your maximum toxicity level, indicated on the right side of the screen. Limits the number of potions you can drink. You drink potions, bring up the quick menu, begin meditating, and choose drink potions. So you have to meditate to do that, huh? Okay, got it. Don't know about that. Inventory, what else did I get? Is that it? Oh no. So, I don't really think I'm going to use much of anything else. I did drink the potions, right? There we go. Cool. Is combat no longer timed? Alright, we're gonna need to change this real quick. I want that's what I wanted. Nope, it's not it either. But yeah, it was. That was the one I wanted. Alright. Oh, your boy went down. No, I'm gonna go on normal. Sorry. I died in the tutorial. That's a great start. That's okay, I'll get better. Indeed, Nah is more repulsive than these monsters that defy nature and are known by the name of Witcher, as they are offspring of foul sorcery and witchcraft, unscorpions scandals without conscience and fertile. They are variable creatures from hell only taking lives. Monstrum, a portrayal of Witchers. Anonymous. Years have passed since Memorial Day. The Northern Kingdoms and forces united to defeat the host of Nilfgaard in the Battle of Brenna. Famine and disease reign in all of the north. Elves, dwarves, inhabit ghettos. In ever-increasing numbers, they flee to the forest to join Skoyata tunnels. Skoyatel tunnels. Died at the hand of Geralt of Rivia, a professional monster slayer. Your month passes. On the banks of the Pontar River, Foltest army is victorious once more, ending civil strife in the country, yet the price of this triumph proves immense. Tamir, the year 1271.
Sixes, Daddy needs you. Oh, shit. Ha! 20 orange to Grandad. Looky there, he's awake. You daft! Don't go in there!
Shut it, he's in chains, can't do a thing.
Am I right, Master Geralt? Roll again! Why? The dice didn't roll! Calling me a cheat? Take it back.
Look, he's awake again.
Monster Slayer, my ass. A regular horson. I heard witches all start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages who experiment on them. Fuck's sake, they plough witches come the equinox. That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
I thought you died.
I'm not so easy to kill. I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
Walk around behind me if you want to shake.
How foolish of me. Ves! Unshackle him.
Hello.
Geralt of Rivia. Care to introduce us?
No, thanks.
Bring something to drink. We can't sit here cotton-mouthed. You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the Solar.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the Special Forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a Witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that? For nothing?
No. For Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
Witcher, are you up? His Majesty, King of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the King...
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher.
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
A wise war is a contradiction, Triss.
Then maybe you know just how I should advise our lustful monarch.
Stop falling in love, sire no further bastards, and don't wage stupid wars.
Genius. You know, these bastards could vie for the throne in the future? Then we'd have an even more senseless conflict.
Which doesn't change the fact that...
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined. But they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the Wild Hunt again?
Mm-hmm. I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The Wild Hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon in the midst of civilization? Oh, please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably not a dragon, although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
This is a lot more in-depth than the first game. I did not know that was Triss.
The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Foltest has some trust issues. Did you learn anything?
His pupil suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the cults they ride.
Alright, let's just continue with the game, I guess. Alright, good set of dialogue
I'll join
there.
you later.
Company! All in! Attention! I said attention, imbecile! Where are you from?
I said attention, imbecile!
Take the knights alive for ransom.
Foltest said if you don't order, he'll rip your balls off.
Have no mercy. Gods be with thee. Your deeds will be forgotten.
Beautiful day for battle. Fear
Oh,
not,
shit.
Excellency. We're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer...
Finally! Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no more.
Oops. Wrong button.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenneran during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sador. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fight has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador. For your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you to Curion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle. With Foltest to victory!
Forgive my candor, Your Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Thanks to Geralt of Rivia, my daughter Ada is alive, and is now the wife of Radovid of Redania.
I see.
I fear you do not, Excellency. The Midget King merely awaits my demise.
I am certain King Radovid of Redania wishes your Majesty a long and healthy life.
That wasn't even needed, Excellency. The old families will never accept a Redanian on my throne. Ada will have to content herself with Redania.
I understand. The issue of succession remains unresolved. Your Grace, I request your permission to retire.
You have it. Black One's in my camp before a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
I couldn't have handled it better myself.
Ha! I always knew you were one of us. And bugger what folks say. They talked about Ada no end. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
Triss did an autopsy. It's possible he was a witcher.
A witcher? What have I ever done to the ploughing witchers? Anything more?
He had a medallion, but that doesn't mean anything.
Many in your shoes would have withheld that information. After the battle, Triss will report to me.
Oops.
For now, let us tend to the traitors. Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass! What is going on up there? The gods! Count Etcheverry! Catch, Witcher! Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
So, what am I looking for?
2.5 degrees.
Did we hit the bastard?
He ducked.
Damn it! We'll get him on the walls. Follow me, Witcher! You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
Are you mocking me? Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother.
I'm lost.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
I think so.
Count Etcheverry and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children, that they would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the Baroness was duped, her motherly love used. In truth, they desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
And a long road at you go.
So what you're saying is that this guy's sperm bank is low.
Red.
What was that?
Look alive, men!
Hail to the king!
Where the hell are we headed? What the fuck do we want? Victory! This I like! Eyes on the bridge! We're nearly there! Weapons at the ready!
Alright.
That tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the Highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher. Continue your story.
Things went relatively smoothly after we came out of that tower. That is, until we ran into Arian La Valette.
Lord Suxon, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that gate.
It's a good day to kill, Your Majesty! Follow me, gentlemen! For Temeria!
Temeria. Okay.
Lord Swan, you and your men shall follow me. We must capture or otherwise deal with Arian La Valette in order to break the defenders' morale.
Yes, Your Grace.
Geralt, gentlemen, follow me! For the glory! Fall back, goddammit! I forbid you to die like imbeciles. Hear me! They've taken a good position, the bastards. If this persists, they'll pick us off like ducks, and I'm no duck. Any ideas?
That ballista would do the trick.
Secure your positions!
Am I missing something?
Kill the Witcher!
Stand your ground!
Kill the Witcher!
Oh, damn. Alright then. quite used to this yet. There's no like combo in it. I've already watched this.
Catch those vermin! It's a
Yeah, we've seen this many times, blah, blah, blah. Welcome to the prologue of the 2 story game world. Help keep living in.
Fall back, goddammit! I forbid. If this.
That ballista would do the trick.
Yes, I know that Melissa. Down there, let's go.
Stand your ground!
Blasphemous!
Got him. Butt mash, butt mash, butt mash. Alright. Stairs. Go. More enemies.
Kill the Witcher!
The sword. Some more, eh?
Kill the Witcher! Kill the Witcher! Kill the Witcher! Kill the Witcher!
Nice shot.
The Towermen! Storm the tower! The gods are with us!
Blasphemers!
There we go.
The door! Smash the door! Axemen, give me splinters!
Louder, lilies!
Hit by it.
Desist! Or be put down like the rabid dogs you are!
Aryan La Valette, this will be no easy task. Surrender, Aryan! You'll be treated with honor!
Go plow yourself, King!
Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron, heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
Cover the Witcher!
Don't pull back!
The famed Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute, you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men! The king sends a Witcher, and we are to surrender, forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose. Shame or a Witcher's sword. Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
You heard them, Witcher.
This is between us.
So be it. Stand back, men!
101, I'm gonna win.
My nanny told me stories about you when I couldn't sleep. I especially liked the one of Renfri and her rogues. As I grew, I dreamed of facing you one day.
That dream will not have a happy ending for you.
Kill the Witcher!
Halt! He's mine!
Next.
The successor of one of Temeria's oldest families perished at the hands of a monster slayer. A sign of the times, I suppose.
You mourn, Arian?
No. He was one of a dying breed. And he was a traitor. Continue.
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Edda.
To think it almost killed us all.
Arian Lavalet has surrendered the castle. Open the gate.
Arian lives!
Open now. Kneel before your king and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the King's Special Forces.
What of the Baron? You really had to kill him.
No other way sometimes. Sire.
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
There's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalettes are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine, and beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are?
In the monastery, but we've yet to penetrate that area.
Cross, quickly.
Protect the king!
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding! I'd give my leg for a heavy crossbow right now.
It's a dragon! I can't believe it!
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
It's not that simple!
Before the fruit turns my army to cinder!
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
You don't. You run.
So professional you are.
We've got to get to the town. We might stand a chance.
The gate! They're at the gate! At them!
You want me to go over and tell him?
The bridge is burning! Quickly, this way!
Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends.
Well, you were there.
You were at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
Ha! And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report!
Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task, finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire?
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher.
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you, one suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered, at times losing both his self-control and his subject. You must try to find this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
Soldiers loyal to the Lavalettes would never harm the Baroness's children.
I shall be reassured as to that when I see them, not before. We must act quickly. The rebels are dispersed, in disarray. As dim-witted as they are, I fear they could conclude the children would make good hostages.
Maybe Roach will get something out of this priest. It's a relatively large town. I could use a hint.
I'm counting on him. But time is of the essence. Please explore the area. We seek a tunnel or something similar. Beware of traps. They may have planted some. You're best suited to this. My men lack your skills.
All right, I'll go.
I'm relying on you, Witcher.
Where are those axes? Move your asses!
Make sure. I feel like I haven't
Would
said
you
it.
release us,
Why
soldier,
would they
sir?
bring in a witcher?
Shut it.
Shouldn't loiter around here,
The
Witcher.
king will decide
Why
Restricted
would they
military
bring in
area.
a witcher?
This is the house.
Maybe you could make a speech, Witcher. Rouse the troops, so to speak. So many men will die.
Shouldn't loiter around here, Witcher.
following
What will
Restricted
happen to
military
us?
area.
And now, poor son shall answer for treason.
What treason, my lord?
God help us!
Oh shit, that was ruthless.
What have you done to her?
Shut it.
Time to pay your war tax.
These people are unarmed.
This is not your concern. Get lost.
Get out of here now, or you'll leave when I feed your corpses to the stray dogs.
Oh, I've pissed myself. Really scary, you idiot. Listen, creep. Stop meddling in other people's business. We're not dragging them anywhere. We'll do it right here. Right now.
That didn't work. I just saw two people murders. Two people. Pretty much for the hell of it.
Cleanse your tainted souls.
Faster with those logs!
What the hell's going on here?
Not your concern.
Leave them alone. They're innocent.
Innocent. They're with the Lavalettes. Weeds that need to be ripped out with their roots so they won't grow back again. Treason spreads like the plague. No one will leave here alive. And you, stay out of this.
I won't stand by while you murder innocents.
So, what'll you do?
Kill you.
I was not after your blood. I have witnesses.
Damn right, Mercy.
Let the people out and walk away.
Unblock the door! I'll report this.
Yeah, you do that.
Burn anything or touch a single woman, you sons of bitches, and the king will hear of it.
Oh shit. Where am I going?
You're free.
Thank you, my lord.
I can't live on gratitude alone.
We're poor, sir.
Damn.
Rogue.
Find a place to hide until this madness ends.
But where? What shall we do now?
Is this where I gotta go? Because I came in here earlier. There's no door here. Nope. Still locked. Oh my god.
Made up with everything else! God, why? Quiet down, please, before they hear us and come back.
Go through the open door there? Can I go through this? That's close. This one? That's close too. Can I just... This is just the walls, right?
Greetings. Welcome.
Search, got it, okay. So... We're gonna try this out. Oh, points. Where the hell do I go?
What shall we do now?
Would you release us, soldiers, sir?
Shut it. We're innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
Cancel that, okay.
For the Baroness! Death to the sister puppet!
Right here, huh? Seamless transition. How do I do that when he was like sneaking about? I should drown her. Use my other sword.
Goyatel.
These bastards again. Look.
Stand your ground! Stand your ground!
Burn damage. Then I can press up in my inventory. Oh well. What all do I have? Steel, silver, okay. Oh wow. Let me use some of those. Purchase increased damage that will. So can I, wrong thing, can I, but, climb. Didn't see that coming.
For the Baroness!
Go.
Onward! Attack!
Blasphemers!
Crush those vermin!
Stand your ground!
Open the gate, huh? Key that I did not see. I'm not really sure why that could have just been automatic.
You have just become the most titled Witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What happened?
We might have arrived at the same time if not for tales.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the Archpriest told the truth.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tailed, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boussy. Where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tails, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boussy and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tails, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Where have you taken the children?
The Solar. They're in the Solar.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
Holy man unharmed and the noble gets slapped. A win-win situation, if ever I've seen one.
Damn, I've seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all.
Stinking
what?
murderer. I remember
The Witcher's trickery.
Damn nonsense. Geralt, you should know. Is it possible to tame a dragon?
Not as far as I know.
Then why is this reptile eating only my men?
Let's hope Marigold got out of there.
I'm sure she did.
If not, you'll need a new advisor, sire.
Shut up, Roach.
It's possible that the dragon simply...
Another word from you and the dragon will not be your main concern.
Enough! Both of you! The dragon's back! I can't. The dragon's back! I can't. You saved my life again. Ask what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Merigold to come with me, if she wants.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you. You may leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
Who goes there?
Foltest. I've come for my children. Geralt, wait here. You might scare them.
Ah, thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered. Go, Boosie.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy. Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the Forefather and the Mother Creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now. No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
Watch the blind man.
Sire, let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
They have your eyes, sire.
Oh shit. That's not good.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
Foltest told me a lot about you.
If not for him, I'd be a drunk or a vagrant. Foltest did more for me than my father ever did. But then my father did exactly nothing, for I never even met him. In any case, I'll not rest until the murderer is punished.
Tell me how you serve, Vernon.
I carry out orders others are incapable of executing.
What if someone vouched for me?
You have a witness.
I was thinking of Triss.
Was she not your lover? Who knows? But it's common knowledge she is.
What happened to her?
Oh, she's fine. She's been invited to the next meeting of the Council of Regents.
What's the situation in Temeria?
The Council of Regents has convened to restore order. That means three things. Utter chaos will prevail, Vizima will run dry of wine and strong drink, and the local whores will make a killing.
Is Triss participating in the meetings?
Indeed. Only to find out that she's no longer needed.
How do you know?
It's my business to know.
They want to run a kingdom without a sorceress?
They already have a kingdom without a king. They'll use every opportunity to get rid of her.
Who will rule?
The chief contenders are Count Maravel and Baron Kimbold, who already tussle for control of La Valette Castle.
What about Foltest's bastards?
The king's blood runs in their veins, so yes, they are entitled to the throne. Not some drooling nobles.
I feel like I haven't talked much.
For fuck's sake, you command the Blue Stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
What would you do if you escaped?
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Ves! Bring us food and drink.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands. Thank you.
Jesus.
Never heard of women serving in the Special Forces.
Ves is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the Blue Stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her. One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago. Rivia. Population 1,234. In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the Witcher Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the Witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of interment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Ves! Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner. I'll take the key. I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
How the hell?
Not yesterday. He was a hero, pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls. Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman will do that tomorrow. What say we, teach him a lesson, what he did to Foltest?
I'll not touch this guy.
Guard. Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
You got the wrong guy.
You mean you didn't kill Foltest? Holy shit, boys! Open the cell! We've got an innocent man in here! Hope you're that funny during the execution tomorrow.
I'm not the murderer. Wetnecking's not my style.
That story won't get you anywhere. They caught you red-handed.
Untrue. No one saw me do it.
But they'll show up in droves tomorrow to see your flesh burn in the grip of red-hot pincers.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see.
Get fucked.
Rip your guts out!
Oh shit. The corpses don't remain, that's kind of weird, but they catch her in the sacks. I wanted to read that letter. No, if I can hear
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
What was that? Die, spook!
Drop your weapon! Snouts! Right, he's down straight away! You deaf or what? I said a prisoner's escaped! Guards! Where the hell is everyone? Guards, over here!
Okay, that's gonna be sneaky again.
That's spooky.
What was that?
Be a bad example to others.
See
body. Thank you. Wait, what? I thought you retired.
I am Shilad Fitz-Estelen, emissary of the Empire of Nilfgaard and its most divine emperor, Emir Var Emreis.
What do you want of me, Nilfgaardian?
Simply to speak, my lady.
Ah, really? Something you would not dare were my son still alive.
I very much regret the death of the Baron Lavalette. Please accept my deepest condolences. Yet it is precisely his loss that renders our conversation mutually desirable.
Let go of me. I shall walk unaided. I shall return, rogue! And I shall repay you.
Let us go, my lady. Your cries can do us no good.
Oh.
Badger's bollocks. What was that?
State whose ruler titles himself.
Come in, Master Geralt. Allow me to introduce the Baroness Lavalette, mother to the royal children, who at present mourns the passing of her eldest son.
Milady.
I comfort the Baroness with assurances that House Lavalette need suffer no more, its future brighter as it stands protected by the Empire of Nilfgaard.
Did you kill my son, Arion?
Yep.
Milady, I wouldn't trust the ambassador if I were you.
Master Geralt, let us be serious, please.
Let him speak. I wish to hear this.
I didn't know your son, but I know he saw the Empire as a foe, as did King Foltest.
You've no notion of the events transpiring in the kingdom, of what Kimbold, Maravel, and their ilk are capable. My duty is to Foltest's children, their safety. And though I too see a pact with Nilfgaard as a pact with the devil, I feel I have no choice. Besides, can you say that you really knew the king?
Well enough to be confident of my words.
Truly? In that case, what kind of a man was he? I wish to know your view.
He was ruthless, hard, and effective. A good king.
Effectiveness is the mark of a good witcher. We've learned to expect other things from monarchs, say, justice and wisdom.
Few are born wise, milady. He did all he could to preserve and safeguard the realm.
The ambassador questioned your guilt. It seems now that I, too, believe you did not slay the king. Your Excellency, you will aid the Witcher to escape the castle. That is my wish.
But, my lady, this would represent an immeasurable risk in my estimation. And there is the matter of your son.
He chose his fate, and departed in a manner worthy of the La Valettes. How am I to believe you'll protect me from reptiles like Kimbolt and Maravel when you balk at the notion of deceiving a few prison guards?
Milady, I shall do what is in my power. Give me a moment, Witcher, then proceed to the main gate.
You're a bad example to others.
Guards! The witch has fled his cell and is raging in the dungeon. Restrain him immediately. But one more word, soldier, and I shall personally make certain you hang beside the fugitive. To the dungeon, on the double!
I got myself a sword. I could have sworn it was the up button, but it's not working, so.
Over here!
Triss.
You were to sneak out. Avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but...
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct. An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Aedirnian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is, then. Triss,
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Bit.
Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines and all aboard!
Line's clear, Captain!
War is a good time to forge friendships, alliances. Harry and Lavalette, busy building walls and forging swords, forgot that. When he was gone, those he loved were forced to forge friendships with those he hated.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known The Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses, and yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
Four months earlier, what the fuck? I feel like I haven't talked much at all. A lot of cutscenes. I think it's time to address that.
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk. Bow low. You stand before a head crowned. That of Demavend, king of Aedirn by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one, each crowned.
Go on.
Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails, and the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in a killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his necker. Time to go. Do we have a deal, Elf?
I think that's a good enough session. I think I'm enjoying it more than the first game.
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
Alright,
That
there
time
goes.
of the month.
God damn it. Alright. That's it. Time of the month. I believe it's saved. I'm gonna make sure just in case. Saved. Guess there's no save slots in this game. That's kind of weird. Okay.